Hey everybody, Jeremy here with Build, Grow, Scale. Today I want to talk about how to turn negative situations into positive situations and potentially like horrific consequences into a profit center. Today I'm talking about basically emotional intelligence and how you can turn things around from a reaction to a response for the positive. So as an example, people will turn a bad situation that's out of their control into an even worse situation and think that it's about them. Everyone makes something about themselves. As an example, let's say that you planned a picnic and you decided to go out, pick a day. You're going to go out with your boyfriend or girlfriend, plan this big picnic, and then you walk outside to go to the picnic to pick up your friend or whatever, and it's pouring down rain. Now, if you have a sensible amount of emotional intelligence, you are going to say, it's raining, let's try to do something else. But the majority of people will say, why did it rain? Why is this always happening to me? Right? A lot of people have that kind of response to a situation like that. And we're talking about e-commerce or your customers. If someone leaves you a negative response or fights you back on something, if you have a Facebook ad and somebody says something negative to you, or they're putting down your product, or, we've all seen the negative troll comments on Facebook ads. And maybe we've experienced the negative troll comments on Facebook ads. I certainly have. And with the different stores that I've had. And the first response is pretty easy to just be to kind of battle with them and want to win the argument, right? But if you take a different approach to it, and this can be used for product feedback reviews. This can be used for customer service emails, emails that you get back from customers that are angry. And it can be used for Facebook ads as well. So in today's video, I want to give you an example of how a company took a potentially horrific experience and turned it into a major, major profit center that got them thousands and thousands of purchases. So I'm going to be talking about a company called BarkBox. And you may have been privy to this Facebook post before. This was a couple of years ago, and it was a Facebook post. It was a product that really took a wrong turn. Did not go as they expected, but they took this situation and they turned it into a hilarious series of thousands and thousands of comments. And so I'm going to show you that right now and show you how you can use a negative situation and turn it into a positive one that will get you more customers, that will get you to go viral on some occasion. Now, I wouldn't recommend going and doing this on purpose. I don't think that BarkBox did this on purpose, but they did treat it phenomenally. Just reading the comments, if you're having a bad day, just go read the comments and it will turn your day around. I guarantee it. So let's go ahead and I'm going to share my screen and go to that page really quickly here. So I'm going to go to this BarkBox page. So if you can see this, I'm going to move this out of my way. You can see here, this was the product that they launched on their Facebook ads on November. Actually, it was before this, but this is a response to this. So you can see here, this was supposed to be a cute pigs in the blanket dog toy, right? And they had different sizes and stuff like that. And what this ended up being is it turned into a very viral post about what people actually thought this was. And so you can see here in one of the comments, it says, how does an entire marketing team look at this thing and not see what I'm seeing, right? So, and then this one, they decided to do something else and actually advertise it again, etc. You can see here, there's this ad is right here, and says the only game day snack recipe you need: the Sunday steps, wrap meat tube and flaky carb dough, pop those pebbles in the oven, $6.99, eat them, whatever. I guess they're your pebbles. So they did this ad, and it was crazy. So you can see here, there's some of the comments here, and people are saying, I'm not even embarrassed to say that I'm here strictly because of a misunderstanding, a glorious, hilarious misunderstanding. I don't even have a dog. So 5.7 thousand comments on just this ad alone. BarkBox says, welcome. They're just funny throughout the entire time. They realized what they did, and they made it a joke, right? And so all these responses, You can actually go to Yahoo and see the original post. But what you can see here is they have this ad. So this was the original ad. It said toys tailored to your pup size, small, medium, big, honking pigs in a blanket. And you can see here some of the responses. Greg here says, went to order this and it asked, what type of dog do I have? I don't have a dog. Right? So they were thinking this was something completely different. This head of marketing says, been at BarkBox for 7 years, added that the company tends to be playful and a bit naughty with its toy designs, often utilizing ridiculous little jokes as inspiration for new items. So maybe this was on purpose. And this person says, how does an entire marketing team look at this thing and not see what I'm seeing? And BarkBox says, maybe we saw it and we're just like, yeah. So there's a bunch of posts here, and you can see, I think the original post is right here, which you can see. Hopefully they didn't take it down at the time of writing this. So this is the original post, if it's going to load here. So there we go. 18,000 comments. So if this is what makes you go viral, I'm done. It's been real, y'all. Brandy Rizzo, Beck. Hi, okay, here's the link to get free pig butts with your subscription. So we're both super excited for this. This is uncomfortable for all of us. So, so it's funny. I signed up based purely on responses. She's lean. Do not call attention to this. No, y'all didn't think this design through, huh? We are doing our best. What if my dog has... Okay, never mind. I'm not going to read that. Oh, please don't talk to us about your dog's junk, Sarah. It's uncomfy. So you have to go see this post. I might post it, the original post in this Facebook Live or after this Facebook Live, so you can go check it out. But there are ways that you can do this yourself as well and turn a negative situation into a positive, put a positive spin on it with reviews and everything else. So if you get bad customer reviews or someone leaves something nasty on your Facebook page, instead of fighting them back, you can either turn it into a comical event, or you can own up to it and say, wow, we totally missed that one, or, whatever. But if you take some time to think about it, instead of reacting, taking time to formulate a response and just go down that train and see how it goes, then you can actually do pretty well. Now, this one turned into thousands and thousands of orders for this pig in a blanket toy, and caused them some huge virality all over social media, all over the news networks and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen to you. What I am saying is that depending on how you handle a situation can make or break your business. So if you're getting bad customer reviews, then don't take it personally. Say, what is it about this product that is not relating to people, or that is causing a negative review? And how can I fix that? How can I reach out to my customers and make this better? How can I reach out to my customers and ask them advice on how they'd make this product better, how they'd make the customer service better, or the experience better? And instead of reacting and getting offended by the feedback, then you can do your due diligence and say, okay, how can I turn this around? What can I do to make this better? And reach out to your customers, reach out to your peers, and do the best you can to turn a bad situation into a better one. And that's going to turn out better for your company all the way around. So there's no real strategies or tactics or revenue optimization in this. I would say the revenue optimization portion of this video would be to say, you can make a huge profit by turning a mistake into a positive situation or a joke, or really helping things go viral like this by just going with the flow. Instead of being offended, go with the flow and see how you can turn it into a positive situation.
Hey, Tanner Larson here, CEO of Build, Grow, Scale. And if you enjoyed the BGS video you just finished and you'd like to see about getting our help to help you build, grow, and scale your e-commerce business, then head over to workwithbgs.com.